Hello everyone, this is Al, Red Sox fan. Hope everyone's doing well out there today. We're going to be bringing you the 1982 Week 6 retro replay of the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Both teams are 4-1 and trying to keep pace with the 6-0 New York Jets in the AFC East in this labor short season, as there was a work stoppage, only 9 games in 1982. I'll be playing as the New England Patriots. In the 1982 season, I play as the New England Patriots in the AFC East, the Houston Oilers in the AFC Central, the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC West. In the NFC East, I play as the New York Giants. In the NFC Central, I play as the Minnesota Vikings. And in the NFC West, I play as the New Orleans Saints. My two best teams are the New England Patriots at 4-1 and the New York Giants at 4-2. We have won the toss in this very important game. As I said, both teams are 4-1, and the game is being played at Foxborough Stadium. Heavy rain, 58 degrees. The wind is 0 to 10 miles per hour. We've elected to return, so Miami will be kicking off to the New England Patriots. And here's the return. There goes the kickoff. Patriots will have returned the ball.
Holding. Receiving team.
That's not good. So a hold on Mike Haynes. And the New England Patriots will start off on their own 8-yard line. Let's quickly go through the New England offense and the Miami Dolphin defense. At quarterback, Matt Cavanaugh for the injured Steve Grogan. At one running back, Tony Collins. And at the other running back, we're going to put in Mark Van Eegen because we overused Mosey Tutupu, who's having a great yards per carry season, but he's down to 88%. So at the other running back, Mark Van Eegen. At wideout, Cedric Jones. And at the other wideout, Stanley Morgan. At tight end, Don Hasselbeck. At tackle, Brian Holloway. At guard, the great John Hanna. At center, Pete Brock. At guard, Ron Wooten. And at tackle, Shelby Jordan. Now for the Miami defense. At defensive end, Doug Betters. At defensive tackle, Steve Clark. At defensive tackle, Bob Bohauer. At defensive end, Ken Bocamper. At cornerback, Gerald Small. At the other cornerback, Don McNeil. Outside linebacker, Bob Brzezinski. Middle linebacker, the very good A.J. Dewey. Outside linebacker, Larry Gordon. And at safety, the Blackwood brothers, Glenn Blackwood and Lyle Blackwood. The Miami Dolphins defense was called the Killer Bees. Shocking, isn't it? A lot of last names starting with B. All right, so the New England Patriots will have it 1st and 10 on their 8-yard line. And we're going to go screen to Tony Collins. Cavanaugh drops back. They set up the screen, but it's incomplete to Tony Collins as he was scrambling from the heavy pass rush. Pressure applied by Steve Clark. Now 2nd and 10. Patriots are gonna go run counter, dive. Actually, let's go run counter. Trap left. There goes Van Egan. Pickup of 2, so it's going to be 3rd and 8. The Patriots and Dolphins are 2 of the leading defenses in this retro replay for the NFL. So it's 3rd and 8. We're going to keep Collins and Van Egan in the block. Let's check out who's guarding Hasselbeck. Blackwood, 5 and 6. They got the advantage, slight advantage there. Let's look at Morgan. Short hitch, 8 yards. I like that. So we're going to keep Hasselbeck in the block. We're going to go 3 extra blockers, and we're going to go short hitch to Stanley Morgan. Kavanaugh back to pass, and he completes it for a 12-yard gain. First down to Stanley Morgan. All right. Once again, Matt Kavanaugh's in for the injured Steve Grogan. So it's now 1st and 10 for the Patriots on their 22. The tackle was by Don McNeil for the Dolphins. So 1st and 10, and we're going to go strong left with our tight end. And we're going to go run counter, Collins, trap left. Ball's given to Tony Collins. He's got a hole! Good blocking by John Hanna. Pickup of 6. Bob Baumhauer, with the tackle. So 2nd and 4. All right, so now we're going to go trap left again with Mark Van Egan. Ball's going to Van Egan. Breaks 1 tackle, but he only picks up 2 yards. It's going to bring a very long 3rd and 2. Tackle by Doug Betters. That's his 2nd tackle of the game. Third and 2 on the New England 30-yard line. And we're going to bring in Mosey Tutupu, our short yardage specialist. We're going to go run counter, dive, Tutupu.
False start. Offense. Number 80, 5-yard penalty.
Hasselbeck with the false start will back up from a long 3rd and 2. Now becomes an even long 3rd and 7. And we'll have to change up what we wanted to do. Well, we might still stick with a run to Tutupu. Trap left. Nah. Yeah, you know what? Let's see if we can surprise them. We're going to go trap left, Mosey Tutupu. They're keying that. We're going to go short and quick to Stanley Morgan. Kavanaugh back to pass. Intercepted by the Dolphins. Oh boy, the Dolphins are in business at the Patriot 15-yard line. As that was picked off by Don McNeil this time. Let's quickly go through the Dolphins offense. At quarterback, David Woodley. At running back, Andre Franklin. At the other running back, Tommy Vigorito. At wideout, Jimmy Cefalo. At the other wideout, Duriel Harris. The Red Sox, I'm sorry. The Patriots have advantage with their cornerbacks on both. As you can see, Mike Haynes is covering Harris man-to-man. He's 9 against the 5. Jimmy Cefalo is a 4, where Raymond Claiborne is a 7. So, advantage Patriots. Their tight end, Joe Rose. He has a slight advantage over Marion. And now their offensive line. At tackle, John Giesler. At guard, Bob Kuchenberg. At center, Dwight Stevenson. At guard, Ed Newman. And at tackle, Eric Laxo. Now the Patriots defense, and we're actually going to be playing a 3-4. Defensive end, Julius Adams. Nose tackle, Lester Williams. Defensive end, Kenneth Smith. Cornerback, Raymond Claiborne. Cornerback, Mike Haynes. Outside linebacker, Don Blackman. Inside linebacker, Steve Nelson. Inside linebacker, Clayton Wysoon. Outside linebacker, Larry McGrew. Safety, Fred Marion. Safety, Rick Sanford. All right, so the Patriots defense has to come up big here, at least try to hold them to a field goal attempt. We're going to play our defensive line in. Once again, the Dolphins are intercepted on Matt Cavanaugh, quick hitter to Stanley Morgan, and have the ball on the Patriots 15, 1st and 10. And we're going to play short zone, and we're going to key Franklin on the run. And there's the handoff to Vigorito, and he's smothered. Tackle by Lester Williams. No gain. Brings up 2nd and 10 on the New England 15. So we're going to play zone, and we're going to... Woodley has mobility. We're going to spy him with Nelson. And we're going to play basic. Back to passes, Woodley. He fires. Incomplete. Tipped by Nelson. So Steve Nelson makes a nice defensive play as they were looking for Joe Rose on a medium cross. Brings up 3rd and 10 from the New England 15. And play our defensive line. In. And we're going to send Blackman from the out. Is Blackman down here? No, McGrew's got that. We're going to send Blackman. And we're going to send Wysoon. And we're going to play man. And pass. And here comes a pass rush. They pick it up. Woodley back to pass. He fires. Touchdown to Duriel Harris. Extra point is good by Uwe von Schamann. Miami capitalizes on the turnover, and they lead New England 7-0 as the rain is coming down very heavy here in Foxborough Stadium. Patriots put their return on. Deep for the Patriots is Smith, shortmen are Collins and Dombrowski. Here's the kickoff. Collins with it. I'm sorry, Smith with it. He funnels the ball. Who has it? The Patriots recover it. Pete Brock pounces on the fumble. Oh my God, that would have been back-to-back turnovers. What a disaster that would have been. So New England to start 1st and 10 on their 35-yard line. And let's see if Matt Cavanaugh can get his confidence back. All right, let's bring Van Egan back in. Let's put Collins out wide. I'm going to go dive to Van Egan. Ball's given to Mark Van Egan. He's smothered right at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Tackled by Steve Clark. Brings up 2nd and 10. New England 35-yard line. Patriots trailing the Dolphins 7-0. This very important game to see who keeps pace with the New York Jets. The New York Jets are 6-0. They've already won their game this week. The Dolphins and Patriots are 4-1. 2nd and 10. Going to go play action fake. We're going to keep Collins, Van Egan, Hasselbeck in the block. We're going to go Morgan. And we're going to go long slant to Stanley Morgan. Cavanaugh back to pass. As time he throws. Incomplete.
Pass interference.
Pass interference.
Defense.
Excellent.
Number
We'll
28,
take it.
automatic. 1st down.
Beautiful. So it's now 1st and 10 with that pass interference on McNeil on the Miami 34-yard line. We're going to go run counter. Collins. Trap left. Ball's given to Tony Collins. And he's going to struggle for a couple of yards. And there's an injury on the field. Cedric Jones. And it doesn't look good. He's out this game and out for the rest of the season. 16 weeks. Another crippling injury for the New England Patriots. My God. A lot of injuries in PC action football. Action PC football. All right, brings up 2nd and 8. In for the injured Cedric Jones will now be Ken Toller. So we're going to put Tony Collins out wide. And we're going to go... Look at the screens. What are our options here for screens? We're going to go screen to Stanley Morgan. They're setting up the screen to Morgan. Passes it down. Intercepted! Oh my God! Another interception by Matt Cavanaugh. So that drive is snuffed out by the Killer Bee defense of the Miami Dolphins. Interception by Ken Bokamper. Patriots go to their 3-4. Play their defensive line in. Spy the quarterback with Nelson. We're going to play a short zone run. Hand off to Franklin, and he's going to get 2 yards. Tackle by Larry McGrew. Don Blackman is jogging off the field. They'll need to take a look at him. His return is questionable, so that could be another big injury. In for Blackman is a very young Andre Tippett. So it'll be 2nd and 8. We're going to play zone. And we're going to send... Wysoon. So we're going to play basic. Here comes the blitz. It's a pitch out to Franklin. They're stretching it out, and he's going to lose yardage on that. Loss of 4. Good job by the Patriot defense stretching out that pitch play. Clayton Wysoon on the tackle. It brings up a 3rd and 12. Patriot will now play a 3-3 nickel. They'll stay with a zone. And will we send McGrew? We're going to send McGrew. And we're going to play pass. Here it is. Big play for the Patriots defense. Woodley back to pass. Has time. Over the middle. It's caught in a 1st down. Gain of 14. As that was a reception to Rose, the tight end. He split the zone. Tackled by Raymond Claiborne. 1st and 10 on the Miami 44. Patriots go back to the 3-4 defense. Play our defensive line in. Short zone, run. Woodley back to pass, looking to set up a screen. Incomplete. Jimmy Cephalo is shaken and is leaving the field. His return is probable. They were looking for Tommy Vigorito on that screen, but was broken up by the Patriot defense. 2nd and 10 for the Miami Dolphins on their 44-yard line. Williams is at 97. And let's bring in Owens to replace him. Play our defensive line in. We're going to send Wysoon. We're going to play zone, and we're going to play basic. Here goes Wysoon. Pitch out to Franklin, and he's forced out of bounds by Kenneth Smith. 1st tackle by Kenny Smith. Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 6. Andre Franklin, 3 carries, 2 yards. Miami with the ball on their 48-yard line. We're going to go 4-3. Play our line out wide. Play a short zone. Pass. Woodley back to pass, and he throws incomplete by Moore. Good coverage there by the New England Patriots, and they will force the Dolphins to punt. So the Dolphins do not capitalize on the second turnover and interception by Matt Cavanaugh. Patriots will put the return on. Here's the punt. Should land inside the 15. We will return. Here's the Patriot return. And he brings it out to the 22-yard line. So it's a 9-yard return by Ricky Smith, tackled by Brzezinski. Patriots start 1st and 10 on their 22. Matt Cavanaugh has had back-to-back interceptions on the Patriots' first 2 offensive drives. We're going to go Collins. Screen to Tony Collins. They're keying that. We are going to go dive with Van Egan. Ball's given to Mark Van Egan. Has a little running room. Gain of 2 as that hole quickly closed. Tackle by Kim Bocamper. Another injury on the field. It's Jordan, the tackle, and he's leaving the field. He's questionable for a return. So that's 3 injuries so far for the New England Patriots here in the first quarter. Miami leads the Patriots in this very important AFC East matchup of the 1982 Retro Replay season on Action PC Football, 7-0. Both teams are 4-1 and are trying to keep pace with the 6-0 New York Jets. So 2nd and 8. We're going to put Collins out wide. We're going to look for Tony Collins on a short out. Cavanaugh back to pass. Throws it out to Collins, incomplete. As they had Collins, he was double covered as the Dolphins were looking for that. Brings up 3rd and 8. Let's go to... No, we're going to keep Van Egan in the game. Actually, we'll take Van Egan out. We're going to go to Robert Weathers. We're going to put Tony Collins once again out wide. We're going to put Cavanaugh on the shotgun. Weathers will stay in the block. We need 8 yards, so short slant. Tony Collins, short slant. Here comes the blitz. It's picked up. Oh, Collins dropped it. Oh, he had the first down in front of him, but Tony Collins dropped the ball. Miami was in a 4-1 dime, and they had 3 blitzers on the delay, but the offensive line picked them up. That could have went for a long ways, but Collins dropped the ball. 4th and 8, and Rich Camarillo will come out for the Patriots to punt the ball. Deep is Vigorito. The Patriots will punt deep. There's the punt. Vigorito has it, and he's immediately tackled. It was only a return of 1, tackled by Lee. So the Dolphins, with 8:02 to go here in the first quarter, will start on their own 30, leading the Patriots 7-0. Patriots will go back to their 3-4. They're going to play their defensive line in. They're going to send Wysoon. Short zone. And run. There goes Wysoon. Pitch out to Franklin. He's met. Oh, he breaks Julius Adams' tackle, and he's got a lot of running room. Finally brought down by Rick Stanford. That was some really good blocking by the Miami Dolphins offensive line, especially Ed Newman. That's a gain of 31 as he broke Wysoon and Adams' tackles and rumbled for 31 yards. 1st and 10 on the New England 39 for the Miami Dolphins. And we'll bring in Williams in for Owens at nose tackle. Player defensive line in. Short zone. Run. And it's a busted play. Woodley takes off with the ball. And he's brought down by Andre Tippett. It's a gain of 4. No, it was a bootleg. So it was a design bootleg. 2nd and 6 on the New England 35. Patriots will stay in their 3-4. We're going to go to a short zone once again. We're going to send... Actually, we're not going to send anyone, and we're going to play basic. Woodley hands the ball off to Franklin, and he is stopped short of the first down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 2. Gain of 4 on that off tackle left. Tackle by Lester Williams. That's his 2nd tackle of the game for the New England Patriots. So 3rd and 2. The Patriots will now go to a 4-3. Play that defensive line in. Going to play a tight man. And run Franklin. Woodley back to pass. He throws, and it's caught by Rose. Short out. Forced out of bounds by Larry McGrew. That's his 2nd tackle. 1st and 10 on the New England 24-yard line. Patriots go back to the 3-4. Play the defensive line in. Adams is at 95. We're going to take Adams out. And bring in Crump. Sims is at 96. Take him out. Bring in Spears. So defensive line in. We're going to actually play man. I'm going to play tight man. We're going to send Weisoon. We're going to play basic. Here comes Weisoon on the blitz. Woodley back to pass. He throws over the middle. Incomplete. Deflected by Sanford. Nice play. Pressure applied by Crump. So the French defensive ends come in and apply pressure on the very mobile David Woodley. Ball in the New England 24. 2nd and 10. We're going to play once again. Tight man. We're going to send Weisoon and McGrew. And we're going to play pass. Woodley, it's a handoff inside. Trap, it looked like, to Eddie Hill. He picks up 4 yards, but nice play by George Crump. It's going to be 3rd and 6. And let's get some new... We're going to bring in Henson at nose tackle, and we're going to bring back Sims at one defensive end and Adams at the other defensive end. We're going to play our defensive line in. We are going to play tight man. We're going to send Weisoon and McGrew, and we're going to play basic. Woodley back to pass. Blitz is picked up. He fires over the middle. Oh, defense. Pass interference.
Number 31, 10-yard penalty, automatic, 1st down.
Oh, they're saying that Marion got to Rose a little too early as he nailed him and Rose dropped the ball. They're calling a pass interference. The Patriots are in protest, but to no avail. So it's 1st and goal on the Patriot 10-yard line. Patriots defense will have to come up big once again. Patriots will go to a 4-3. Play our defensive line in. Tight man. And run. Woodley back to pass. He has time. He throws. What is the fumble? Who recovers? Oh, the Patriots with a golden opportunity to try to get that fumble. But I believe it is the Dolphins come up with it. Duriel Harris, oh wow, as Nelson nailed Hill, who fumbled the ball, but it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 6. So that opportunity goes by the board. Again, Patriots in the 4-3. Dolphins split backfield, 2 wideouts, 1 tight end, Woodley under center. Patriots are going to play their defensive line in. Going to play a tight man. We're going to have Nelson spying Woodley. We're going to send McGrew. Basic. Ball's given to Franklin, and he's in for the touchdown. Extra point, good. 14-0 Dolphins. Trap left. Touchdown, Andre Franklin. Extra point by Uwe von Schaman. Good. Patriots trailed by 2 touchdowns. 3:50 to go here in the first quarter. Patriots with the turn on. Smith deep. Smith has it. Ricky Smith needing a big return here for the Patriots. He has a pretty good return. Breaks a few tackles. A return of 31 yards by Ricky Smith. Small spins him down after. Patriots to start 1st and 10 on their 35-yard line. Need to get some points on this drive. Kavanaugh's thrown 2 interceptions already. As Kavanaugh's 1 for 6, 12 yards with 2 picks. Patriots have not been able to mount any type of offense through the air or on the ground against this very tough Killer Bee defense. The rain continues to pour heavy. AstroTurf is getting soaked. The wind's picking up a bit. So the Patriots are going to go I formation. Collins. Off tackle left. Ball's given to Collins, and he's smothered for a loss of 1. Doug Betters on the tackle. That's Doug Betters' 3rd tackle of the game. Hello, Tim Gersh, who's entered the chat. So, 2nd and 11. We're going to go play action fake. Weathers and Collins will stay in the block. We're going to go, and Hasselbeck. We're going to have Hasselbeck. So we're going to go max blocking with 3 extra blockers. Go Toller. And go long slant to Toller. Here comes the blitz. It's picked up. Gavin has time. He fires. Incomplete. Pass interference. Beautiful.
Number 48, automatic, 1st down.
So another pass interference on the Dolphins on a long pass. And that's been the best offensive play for the New England Patriots so far. As Toller is able to force a pass interference, just as Morgan did on a prior drive. 1st and 10 on the Miami 36-yard line. Mark Van Eegen will come in for Weathers now. And we're going to go dive to Tony Collins. Ball's given to Collins. Collins up the middle. Looks like he's picked up 3 or 4 yards. 4 yards. Tackled by Bob Bauhauer. That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Collins now 4 carries, 11 yards. 2:50 to go here in the first quarter. Gonna go Van Eegen. Dive to Mark Van Eegen. Ball's going to Mark Van Eegen. And he is smothered after possibly a 1-yard gain. No gain. No gain. So that's going to bring a 3rd and 6. On the Miami 32-yard line. John Smith, a field goal attempt from here. John Smith is only a 31% chance of making it. All right, so they're going to put Collins out wide. And they're going to put Kavanaugh in shotgun. Van Eegen behind him. Actually, Mosey the Tooper will come in. Collins out wide to Tupu behind him. And let's see what we have for a draw here. We're going to go draw to Mosey to Tupu. Here comes the blitz. Draw to Tupu. And he's going to pick up only 1 yard. Tackle by Bob Brzezinski. That's tackle number 3 for Bob Brzezinski. 1:26 to go. 4th and 5 on the Miami 31-yard line. Field goal attempt here would only be a 36% chance of success. We're going to bring Van Egan back in the game, as the Patriots have not been able to mount any type of offense here. Put Collins. They're going to go for it. We're going to go for it on 4th and 5. Put Collins out wide. Van Egan out wide. Let's see who's. That's not good. We have to go to Stanley Morgan. They're going to go short hitch to Morgan. Yes, we want to go for it. Kavanaugh back to pass. It's complete. 12-yard gain. That was a huge play for the Patriots to keep this drive going. 42 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 on the Miami 19. They pick up the first down on 4th and 6. A 12-yard short hitch to Stanley Morgan. He now has 2 receptions for 24 yards. So Kavanaugh will go back under center. Hasselbeck is at 94. Let's take Don out. Let's bring Len Dawson in. And let's Dawson. Medium slant to Len Dawson. Kavanaugh back to pass. He fires over the middle. Incomplete. Very good coverage by Blackwood on that. As Patriots thought they were going to have a touchdown, but it was broken up. 2nd and 10, 2 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Ball on the Miami 19-yard line. We're going to put Collins out wide, and we're going to try to go screen. Let's try screen to Van Egan. Kavanaugh back to press. The screen is set up, but they cannot execute. As Matt Kavanaugh is just having a horrific game today. 2 of 9 for 24 yards, and he's already thrown 2 interceptions, which have led to 14 Miami Dolphin points. Well, the second one didn't lead to points, but the first one did. So it's 3rd and 10 on the Miami 19-yard line, and we are now in the second quarter. All right, we're going to go. I want to get points here. I'm going to put Van Egan out wide. You know what? Let's try to spread these guys out. Let's go 4 wide receivers. Okay. And let's bring Tupu in the game. Spread them out a bit. See if we can pop something here. I don't like the dive. Let's go trap left. 3.1. Off tackle left. 3.3. We're going to go, you know what? Let's go trap left, Mosey to Tupu. Let's see. We spread them out with the 4 wideouts. Ball's given to Tupu. He busts through 1 tackle, gain of 5. So that leads 4th and 5. The field goal attempt is now 71% for John Smith. We're going to put some points on the board, hopefully, here. Here comes a field goal team and John Smith. It is up, and it is good. The Patriots put 3 points on the board. They trail Miami by 11, 14-3, with 14-13 to go in the first half. Patriots will kick off. Deep for Miami, Walker. Shortman are Heflin and Deanna. Smith with the kickoff.
Holding, receiving team.
So that 26-yard return is nullified by the holding by Foster, and Miami will start off 1st and 10 on their 9-yard line. The Patriots will play a, I think we'll stick with the 4-3 for now. Play our defensive line in. We're going to play a short zone run. Woodley back to pass, throwing on 1st down, hits Rose, pickup of 16 yards, tackle by Tippett. So the Dolphins come out throwing on 1st down deep in their own territory, and it works. So it's 1st and 10 on the Miami 24-yard line, tackle by Andre Tippett. Patriots will go back to their 3-4, bring out the extra linebacker, play their defensive line in. And they're going to play short zone again. They're going to play run. Ball's given to Franklin, and he's going to be smothered for no gain. Tackle by Julius Adams. 2nd and 10 on the Miami 24-yard line. Dolphins in I formation, 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Patriots in a 3-4, move their defensive line in. They're going to once again go to a short zone, basic. Woodley back to pass. He dumps it down to Franklin, who is tackled by Wysoon. Gain of 4. That's Clayton Wysoon's 2nd tackle of the game. Brings up 3rd and 6 on the Miami 28-yard line. Dolphins, I formation, 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Woodley under center. Hill and Franklin in the backfield. Hill the lead blocker. Patriots are going to play man. And we're going to double Rose on the short. And we're going to play our defensive line in. And pass. Woodley back to pass. He throws down, and it's complete. Gain of 7, 1st and 10 as Nat Moore picks up the 1st down on the short cross. Who was covering Nat Moore? Claiborne. Oh, we should have had that. 7 against a 2, but the Dolphins execute their offense. They stay on the field. 1st and 10 on the Miami 35. Let's bring Williams in for Henson. Play our defensive line in. Play short zone. Run. Ball's given to Franklin. He is smothered by the Patriot defense. Only a gain of 1. And David Woodley is shaken up on that. The quarterback, as he took a pop as the Patriot defense came flying in. He'll be out for 5 plays. Don Strock will replace him, number 10. It's going to be 2nd and 9 on the Miami 36-yard line. Patriots will stay with their 3-4. Miami's in a split backfield. 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Patriots defensive line moves in. Going to play man. Going to double Rose on the short. Actually, 2nd and 9. And we're going to play basic. Strock back to pass. He has time. He fires. It's complete to number 82, Duriel Harris. Gain of 20. So Don Strock comes in. Quick pitch and catch to Duriel Harris. Tackled by Fred Marion. Ball on New England 44-yard line. Miami leading the Patriots 14-3. 11:07 to go here in the first half at Foxborough Stadium. Heavy rain here. Wind gusts up to 10 miles an hour. Adams is at 95. We're going to take him out and bring Crump in. Sims is at 95, the defensive end. We'll take him out and bring Spears in. Tippett's at 92. We're going to bring Zamberlin in. John Zamberlin. Play our defensive line in. And we're going to send McGrew. We're going to play a short zone. Run. McGrew, the blitz, the run blitz is picked up. Strock back to pass. Complete to Nat Moore. Medium cross. Gain of 14. Strock 2 for 2. 1st and 10 on the New England 30. Alright, we're going to switch to man. Man coverage by the Patriots will stay in a 3-4. Defensive line in. And basic. Strock back to pass. He has time. He throws. And it's broken up. And on that, the tight end Rose is shaken up as he took a big hit trying to block. And he is doubtful. He is out. It says doubtful. 2nd and 10 on the New England 30. Patriots defense has to stiffen here to take Nelson out. Let him rest for a bit. Let's bring Ingram in. It's a big drop-off, but we're going to have to do it. Wysoon's a little tired. Let's bring Golden in. So we will play a zone. And we're going to send McGrew. And we're going to play pass. McGrew, here comes McGrew. The blitz is picked up. Strock over the middle. Incomplete as Claiborne bats that ball away as they're looking for Harris. Now, Nat Moore, I'm sorry, on a medium slant. 3rd and 10 for the New England Patriots. All right, so now we're going to bring Sims back in the game at one defensive end position, and Adams back in the game at the other defensive end position. I'm going to bring Wysoon back in the game. Nelson back in the game. Both of them at inside linebackers. We're going to keep Zamberlin out there for Tippett. We're going to send... Well, Joe Rose is back in the game. I thought he was shaken and not probable return. Well, that's some bad scouting as Rose is back in the game. So we're going to play man. Actually, you know what? We're going to go with a 3-3 nickel. We're going to play man. So we're going to double Rose. Who has... We got 7-2 there. 9-5. We're going to double Rose and Harris. Medium. Defensive line in. We're going to play pass. Strock back to pass. He has time. He fires. Incomplete. Marion tips it away. The field goal unit comes out for the Miami Dolphins as they were looking for Rose on the medium slant. We had that doubled. So Uwe von Schamann comes out to try and make the field goal here. We're going to put the block on. Von Schamann kicks, and it's dead center. It is good. So Von Schamann makes the 47-yard attempt as the Patriots fans here in Foxborough begin to boo as the Patriots go down 17-3 in this very important matchup in the AFC East. Both teams 4-1 as the rain continues to come down hard here at Foxborough. 58 degrees. Patriots will put the kick return on. Deep is Smith. The short men are Collins and Dabrowski. Here's the kickoff by Von Schamann. And the Patriots only brought back to the 14-yard line by Bob Kreider. So that kick was really short. Patriots will start off 1st and 10 on their 14. Bring Collins back in for Tupu. All right, let's do run counter. Van Egan. Trap right. Ball's given to Mark Van Egan. And that hole is quickly shut down. Van Egan struggles for a gain of 2. Kim Bokamper on the tackle. That's tackle number 2 for Kim Bokamper. 9:56 to go here in the first half. Patriots trailing the Dolphins by 14, 17-3. So it's 2nd and 8. Go play action fake. Collins the block. Van Egan the block. Dawson the block. And look for Stanley Morgan. And we're going to go long slant to Stanley Morgan. Kavanaugh with time. He fires. He hits Morgan. Excellent. Gain of 43. Touchdown saving tackle by Don McNeil. That's his third tackle of the game. Stanley Morgan now has 3 receptions for 67 yards. 1st and 10 on the Miami 41-yard line. Let's give Stanley a little breather here. Let's bring Brown in. Dawson is hurt on the play. Out this game plus next week. Another injury for the New England Patriots as Action PC Football seems to hate me as all my players are getting hurt. So back in the game is Don Hasselbeck. And we're going to go play action fake. Collins to block. Van Egan to block. Hasselbeck to block. We're going to look for Toller. Long slant to Toller. Kavanaugh. Broken play. Runs up the middle. Only a gain of 1. Tackle by Kim Beaucamp. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Morgan back in the game. We'll play action pass. Actually. And then let's try play action pass. Screen. Collins. There's a play action. They're looking for Collins now. Dumps it to Tony Collins. Lots of running room. 1st down and more. 17-yard gain. So that shocked and fooled the Miami defense there. The play action pass and then the screen back to Collins. Pick up a 17 tackle by Don McNeil for the Dolphins, and that's his 4th tackle. 1st and 10 for the Patriots on the Miami 23-yard line. 8:12 to go here in the first half. Miami 17, New England 3. Van Egan's down to 95. So let's bring in Mosey to Tupu here. Let's do a run counter. Let's see what Mosey to Tupu has here. And let's go trap right with Mosey to Tupu. They're keying that. We're going to continue the play. There's the Tupu. He breaks 1 tackle, breaks another tackle. And he fumbled the ball. Oh my God. Tupu fumbles the ball and the hard hit by Blackwood. This drive is over for the Patriots. Recovery by Beaucamp as the boos come raining down here at Foxborough Stadium. Mosey to Tupu, who does not normally fumble, he picked up what looked like about 6 yards as they beat the safety blitz on the trap right. Fumbled, recovery by Beaucamp, big hit by Lyle Blackwood who forced the fumble. Dolphins take over, 1st and 10 on their 17-yard line. Once again, the Patriots offense shoots themselves in the foot. 7:30 to go here in the first half. We'll stay with a 4-3. We're going to play our defensive line in. Woodley's back at quarterback. And we're going to play zone basic. Woodley back to pass. Now he gives it to Franklin, who's smothered. It looks like behind the line of scrimmage. No, he just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Tackled by McGrew. That's Larry McGrew's 3rd tackle. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. David Woodley is 7 of 11 passing, 68 yards and a touchdown. Franklin's now 9 of 44 with a touchdown rushing. Ball on the Miami 17-yard line. We will stick with our 4-3 right now. We're going to play our defensive line. We're going to keep them normal, and we're going to have Nelson. We're going to have Weiss soon. Why is Nelson not in? Is he hurt? Yeah, we're going to bring Steve Nelson back in the game. Okay. Steve Nelson back in the game. And you know what? We're going to move Weiss soon out to the outside linebacker position. I know he plays inside linebacker. We're going to move him out. We're going to move him to the outside linebacker position right now. And we're going to send Weissoon. And we're going to have Nelson spy the quarterback. So 2nd and 10, we're going to play man. We're going to double Rose. Basic. Woodley back to pass. He throws over the middle.
Contact,
oh,
defense.
my God. Come on. Give us a break, refs.
5-yard penalty.
Come
automatic.
on.
First down.
So we had the double coverage on Rose. We had the right call, and they're saying we had holding there. Keep the flag in your pocket, Zebra. So the Dolphins pick up the first down there on the holding call on Marion, who's having a tough game today. 1st and 10, 6:45 to go here in the first half. Miami leads the New England Patriots 17-3. We're going to stick with we're going to move to a 3-4 now. Play our defensive line in. Bring Tippett back. All right. So we're going to play 3-4, 1st and 10. And we're going to play run. And there's a pitch out to Franklin, and Tippett forces him out of bounds after a gain of 3. That's Andre Tippett's 3rd tackle. Franklin now 10 carries for 47 yards and a touchdown. 2nd and 7 on the Miami 25-yard line. Woodley in shotgun. Split backfield behind him. 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Again, we're going to stick with man. We're going to double cover Rose. And Nelson's going to spy Woodley. We're going to play pass. Woodley back to pass. He's going to take off and run. And he picks up the first down. Was that a quarterback draw? Or was that just a broken play? Nope. Sims, they had put a lot of pressure on him. And Woodley got away from the pressure. So even spying the quarterback, he rushes on the scramble for 9 yards and a first down for the Dolphins. As they continue to chew up this clock and frustrate the New England Patriots defense as they applied excellent pressure but couldn't finish the job. 1st and 10 on the Miami 34. 6:27 to go here in the first half. Let's take Adams out. We'll bring Crump in for Adams for a play. And we'll bring Spears in for Kenneth Smith. And we will bring in Owens for Lester Williams. So that gives us a whole new defensive line there. Play them in. And we're going to send Weissoon and McGrew on the delay. And we're going to play run. Hand off to Franklin, and the Patriots have that covered. No gain. Tackle by Clayton Weissoon. That's Weissoon's 5th tackle of the game. 2nd and 10 on the 34. Woodley back under center, split backfield, 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. The Patriots in a 3-4 defense. Defensive line in. We're going to play man. We're going to double cover Rose and Harris. Pass. Woodley back to pass. Quick toss to Harris. Haynes knocks it away. So 3rd and 10. Big play here for the Patriots defense. We'll have Nelson continue to spy Woodley at quarterback, who's under center. Split backfield. 2 wideouts, 1 tight end for the Dolphins. They've passed 100% of the time here, and it's been medium on 3rd and more than 9. So we're going to play man. We're going to double, once again, we're going to double Rose and Moore this time. And we're going to play pass. Woodley back to pass. He throws. Incomplete. As he was trying to hit Tommy Vigorito on the medium hitch. It's now 4th and 10. The Patriots force Miami to punt from their own 34. Patriots will have the punt return on. There's the punt. Here comes the return. And it looks like a fair catch. Oh, no, he bobbles it. Smith bobbled it, but he recovered his own fumble. So, my God, have the Patriots been iffy when they've had the ball. Matt Cavanaugh leads the offense back onto the field, and they've had a tough day so far, as the Patriots have only been able to put up 3 points as they trail the Dolphins by 14, 17-3, 4:59 to go here in the first half at a water-slogged field at Foxborough, Massachusetts. Retro 1982 action PC football. Both teams 4-1, trying to keep pace with the 6-0 New York Jets. And we're going to go run counter. We're going to try Mosey to Tupu again. Trap left. Ball's given him to Tupu. And he is smothered for no gain. Tackle by Doug Betters. The Killer Bees just really plugging up this New England Patriots run game today. That's Doug Betters' 4th tackle. Take the Tupu out of the game. We'll bring Mark Van Egan back in the game. And we're actually going to go... We're going to go 4 wide. Try to stretch him out again. We're going to go play action fake. Hasselbeck, Morgan, Preston Brown, Toller. Who's covering Hasselbeck? Okay, let's see what we have here. We're going to go short hitch to Hasselbeck. Cavanaugh back to pass. Intercepted by Blackwood. He looks... Oh, my God. That's his 3rd interception for Cavanaugh. Oh, boy. Oh, I can't wait to get Steve Grogan back. So the Dolphins are in business on the New England 8-yard line after another interception. Cavanaugh 4 of 12 for 84 yards and 3 picks. Patriots will go to a 4-3 defensive line, play their line in. Going to play a tight man. And run. Franklin around the end. He gets the corner. He's hit and he's stopped after a gain of 5. Tackle by Lester Williams. 2nd and goal from the New England 3-yard line. Patriots will now go to a 5-2. Defensive line in. Short zone. Goal line defense. Given to Franklin. He busts through and he gets his 2nd touchdown behind a blocking by Tommy Vigorito. Miami now goes up 24-3, and the route is on, it seems, with 3:21 to go here in the first half at Foxborough Rain-Soaked Stadium, 1982. As it looks right now, will be the Miami Dolphins keeping pace with the New York Jets. Uwe von Schaman, extra point was good. Here comes the kickoff. Deep for the Patriots, Ricky Smith. Short men are Tony Collins and Dombrowski. 2 yards deep in the end zone, and Patriots will down it. And we have Tom Flick as our other quarterback. Oh boy, goes from bad to worse. So we will keep Matt Cavanaugh in the game, and with 3:21 to go, try to mount some sort of offense here. As the Killer Bee defense has just totally shut down the New England Patriots offense. And the turnovers have just given the Dolphins opportunity after opportunity. So we're going to go 4 wide, 1 running back, trap left, Tony Collins. Ball's given to Collins. He busts through for 4 yards. And I'll say bust through for 4 yards because that's a pretty good run on first down for the Patriots. Collins now 5 carries for 15 yards. 2nd and 6. Again, we'll stick with the 4 wideouts. 1 running back. We'll bring in Mosey to Tupu. Hopefully Mosey can pop one here. We're going to go to Tupu. Trap left. Ball's given to Tutupu. He gets by the first, second. Oh, he's brought down just
Holding.
Oh,
Offense.
holding. My God.
Number 74.
Is the computer
10-yard
rigged
penalty.
against me today? Injuries, holding. Oh my God, it's just ridiculous. So I'll bring up a 2nd and 16. So we went from 3rd and 1 to 2nd and 16. That's awesome. Alrighty, we're going to stretch this out once again. And we're going to bring Collins back in the game. And we're going to, let's look at Collins in a screen. We're going to go screen to Tony Collins. We're going to, oh God. Should we continue with this play? You know what? We're going to go dive with Tony Collins. Ball's given to Collins. Here comes the blitz, and he is smothered. No gain. Brings up 3rd and 16. They were doubling Stanley Morgan, so I'm glad I didn't go to Stanley Morgan. Clock is running, and we're going to go no play. As we're going to regroup. So it's the 2-minute warning before the half. Miami has put up 24 points on a very good Patriot defense who are only allowing 13 points a game up until now. So it's 3rd and 16. We have 4 wideouts. We're going to put Tony Collins out wide. We'll make it 5 wideouts. We're going to put Kavanaugh on shotgun. My God, I'm going to regret this. And we're going to go... Who's covering Collins in a man situation? Brzezinski. They're probably going to double him. Well, Hasselbeck. Let's go Hasselbeck. Ah, that's awful. Let's go Morgan. We might have to just, even if they're doubling Morgan, go to him. Well, we're going to have to go to Stanley the Steamer. We're going to go Morgan. We need 16 yards here. We're going to go medium slant to Stanley Morgan. Kavanaugh back to pass. Has the time. He fires. Oh, it's dropped by Brown, who was open. He was hit by Smalls, and he dropped the ball. Preston Brown. That would have been a 1st down. Once again, the Patriot offense just continues to self-destruct. 4th and 16. They will punt from deep in their own territory. Rich Camarillo will be punting deep to Tommy Vigorito. There's the punt. Vigorito has it. And he is tackled after a 5-yard gain. A 50-yard punt. 5-yard gain. The Dolphins will start 1st and 10 on their 41-yard line. Adams with the tackle. So 1:47 to go here in the half, and the Dolphins will get the ball first in the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins have 3 wideouts, 1 tight end. We will go to a 3-3 nickel. Ooh, Don Blackman's back in the game. Yay! All right, come on, Don. Let's nail Woodley and let him throw a pick 6 here. So we're gonna send Blackman on the blitz. We'll have Nelson spy the quarterback. And you know what? We're going to send McGrew on the blitz also. We're going to play man. And we're going to play pass. Here comes the blitz. Woodley. Oh, it's a draw to Vigorito. Oh, wow. Great play call. 19 yards. And we're not calling timeout. The Dolphins stopped the clock. They have 2 timeouts remaining. So they beat the blitz by the Patriots with a Tommy Vigorito draw for 19 yards. So 3-4. We're playing a 3-3 nickel. We'll play our defensive line in. Actually, let's get our Williams in the game. Sims in the game. Adams back in the game. No. There we go. 1:30 to go. You know what? We're going to do it again. Blackman and McGrew. We're going to send them. We're playing man. We can double somebody. You know what? Let's double. They got Jimmy Cephalo in the game. Harris. Moore. Let's double Nat Moore. Pass. Here comes the blitz. It's picked up. And Woodley fires a Cephalo. I should have doubled Cephalo, my original thought, for a gain of 9. Dolphins. Oh, the clock is running. 2nd and 1. The Dolphins have not used a timeout here. We're going to call a defensive line in. Tight man. Basic. Woodley back to pass. It's a draw. And he picks up 2 yards in the first down. Tommy Vigorito once again. So I'm glad I played basic. Held it to 2 yards. We're not going to call timeout. The Dolphins call timeout. So with 48 seconds, they have 1st and 10 on the New England 29-yard line, leading the Patriots by 21 points, 24-3. We're going to stick with the 3-3 nickel. Actually, you know what? Let's go to a 3-2 dime. Play our defensive line in. We're going to send Blackman. We can double one. And we're going to double Dabrowski, Hayes. We're going to double Rose. We're going to play pass. Woodley back to pass. Here comes a rush. He fires to Rose. And Claiborne drills him and knocks the ball away as Blackman applied the pressure. Oh, they were going for Cephalo. It was Cephalo. I apologize. So 2nd and 10 on the 29-yard line of the Patriots. 41 seconds to go. We're going to send Blackman again. We're going to double cover Rose. Pass. Woodley back to pass. Blackman has him and he sacks him. Ball's loose. Who has it? Patriots recover as Haynes jumps on it. As the Patriots stop another scoring drive attempt by the Dolphins. So finally, the Patriots catch a break there. 26 seconds to go. I should probably just run this clock out. But I have 3 timeouts and I'm down. So we're going to go 2 tight ends, 2 running backs. Oh, Len Dawson's out. That's right. No, we're going to go 4 wide, 1 running back. We're going to put Tony Collins out wide. We're going to put Matt Cavanaugh on the shotgun. We're going to go Collins. Medium slant to Tony Collins. Cavanaugh back to pass. He has time. He looks. He fires. Collins right through his hands. Come on, Tony. That's your 2nd drop. You usually have good hands. Brings up 2nd and 10. 21 seconds to go. Looks like the Dolphins are in a dime. So we're going to go. Let's try. We're going to go screen. Screen to Collins. Cavanaugh setting up the screen, dumps it to Collins, and he only gets 2 yards, 8 seconds to go. We're going to actually call a timeout. Maybe we can get an interference call here. We're going to put Collins out wide. We're going to go to Stanley Steamer, bomb fly, and here we go. Dumps it down to Tony Collins. He fumbles the ball. It's picked up by the Patriots, and that ends the half. So, a half of Patriot futility on offense ends with a fumble, but at least they recovered it. The Patriots will now kick off to the Dolphins at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Now, let's quickly go over some really horrible stats for the New England Patriots. Scoring summary in the first half. Miami scored first. Woodley, 15-yard pass to Harris. Von Schamann kick, 7-0. Miami scored second. 6-yard run by Franklin. Von Schamann kick, 14-0. The Patriots came back with a 31-yard John Smith field goal, made it 14-3. Miami had a 47-yard field goal by Uwe Von Schamann in the 2nd quarter to make it 17-3. And then late in the first half, Franklin with a 3-yard run, Von Schamann kick, made it 24-3. The story of the game here is the anemic Patriot offense. Matt Cavanaugh, 6 of 16 for 100 yards. and 3 interceptions. His quarterback rating is 19.8. Woodley is 8 of 15, 75 yards. A touchdown's been sacked once. His quarterback rating is 89.6. Don Strock was in 2 for 5, 34 yards, 63.8 quarterback rating. That's about it. The turnovers for the Patriots have been horrible. They've turned the ball over 4 times. Dolphins have only turned the ball over once. And that's the name of the game here, the turnover game. The Patriots have been, their defense has been fairly good up until this point of the season, only giving up approximately 13 points a game. So the Patriots will kick deep. Miami has Walker deep. The short men are Heflin and Deanna. Here's the kickoff by Smith. Walker has it. That's a pretty good return. 29-yard return. Smith with the tackle. Dolphins will start 1st and 10 on their 36-yard line. Patriots will stay in a 4-3. They're going to play a short zone run. Ball's given to Franklin, and he picks up 4 yards on the trap left. Tackle by Lester Williams. That's his 4th tackle of the game. 2nd and 6, ball in the Miami 40. Patriots will go to 3-4. Defensive line in. We're going to play man. And we're going to double Rose. Basic. Woodley gives to, I think that's Vigorito.
Holding. Offense.
All right, about time you throw
Number
a flag on them
67,
Zebras.
10-yard penalty.
We will accept that. So the holding play, as they had stopped Vigorito on no gain, but we want to back them up. 2nd and 16 on the Miami 30. We'll stick with the 3-4. We're going to play man. I'm sensing they're going to throw a screen to Vigorito. We're going to double Vigorito on the screen. Basic. Woodley back to pass. And nearly intercepted by Haynes, as what were they doing here? They were trying to short hitch, so we were playing short with this doubling of Vigorito. And Woodley is once again leaving the field for 5 plays. Don Strock. The relief quarterback comes back in the game. 3rd and 16. We don't want him to pick up a big play here. We're going to go 3-3 nickel, and we're going to play a deep zone. And we're going to send Blackman, and we're going to play pass. Strock. Flea flicker. And he throws incomplete. So they were trying to, who drilled him? McGrew drilled him. There's a flea flicker. No one was open. He tried to dump it down to Vigorito, who wasn't going to get anything anyway. But Larry McGrew put a hurt on Tommy Vigorito. He dropped the ball. So the Patriots defense holds. And we'll set up the punt return. There's the punt. And here's the return. Smith with a return of 5 yards. The Patriots will start on their own 30. First and 10 for New England. Matt Cavanaugh still at quarterback. Wideouts are Morgan and Ken Toller for the injured Cedric Jones. Running backs are Tony Collins and right now Robert Weathers. But we know what? We're going to go 4 wide. And we're going to go 4 wide. And let's try a screen to Tony Collins. Here we go. Cavanaugh sets it up, dumps it to Collins, who is immediately tackled for a 1-yard loss. What a play by Mark Lankford, who smelled that screen out. Patriots lose a yard on the screen. 2nd and 11. Wow. All right, 2nd and 11. Play action fake. Oh, boy. Oh, Morgan. Short out to Stanley Morgan. They have that covered. We're going to go dive to Tony Collins. Here's Tony Collins up the middle. Gain of 2, so it's going to leave a third and a very long and difficult 9 yards. Tony Collins now 7 rushes for 17 yards. Tackle by Gerald Small. That's his second tackle of the game for the Miami Dolphins. We will continue to use the 4 wideouts. We're going to put Collins out wide. Or we could go play action, screen, Collins. There's the play action. Here comes a rush, and Kavanaugh is sacked for a 7-yard loss by Bohauer. And the Patriots will punt as the Foxborough crowd begins to boo once again. As not only have they seen a miserable New England Patriot offense, it's been some miserable weather here as it's raining heavy. And the winds are about 10 miles an hour. 58 degrees, but it's a raw 58 degrees. So the Patriots will punt. Rich Camarillo to punt deep to Tommy Vigorito. Here's the punt. Vigorito has it. And he signals for a fair catch. The Dolphins will start at their own 29-yard line. That was a 47-yard punt by Rich Camarillo, who's had 3 punts today for 144 yards, which is a 48-yard average. Patriots will come out in their 4-3. And they will play short zone and run. The ball is given to Franklin, who is tackled. And there's a holding call. And we will accept
Number
that.
68, 10-yard penalty.
So that backs them up. It'll lead to a 1st and 20. Patriots will now move to a 3-4. 1st and 20. We're going to play the defensive line in. Woodley under center for the Dolphins. Split backfield. 2 wideouts. 1 tight end. We're going to play man. And we're going to double. We're going to double Rose on the medium. And we're going to send Blackman. And we're going to play basic. Here comes Blackman. The blitz is picked up. Woodley back to pass. He throws. And it is caught by Joe Rose. A gain of 9. Even though he was double teamed, he comes down with a catch. So that's going to leave 2nd and 11. Once again, we will stay with our 3-4. Actually, we're going to go 3-3 nickel. Play our defensive line in. We're going to play zone. And McGrew, Blackman's over here. We're going to send McGrew. Pass. Here comes McGrew. It's a pitch out to Franklin. And they got him. They got him. Good defense. Only a gain of 2 as Larry McGrew on the blitz makes the tackle. Larry McGrew's 5th tackle of the game. Brings up a 3rd and 9. And once again, the Patriots defense must hold in hopes that they can get their offense to actually start to click. 3rd and 9 on the Miami 30. The Dolphins lead the Patriots 24-3. We'll stay in our nickel. We're going to play our defensive line in. We're going to play zone. And we're going to send Blackman. Pass. Here comes Blackman. It's a quick hitter. What? It's a flea flicker again. You got to be kidding me. And it's dumped down incomplete. Wow, they've ran 3 flea flickers, I believe, today, the Dolphins. Ooh, the computer's feeling it. So, once again, the Patriots defense holds them here. We'll put the punt return on. Here's the punt. And it goes out of bounds. That's a 50-yard punt by Tom O'Rose. I believe that's the way you say his name. O-R-O-S-Z. Patriots will start 1st and 10 on their 20. Split backfield. 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Collins and Weathers in the backfield. And we're going to go run counter, Weathers, trap left. Ball's given to Weathers. And he is smothered behind the line of scrimmage for a 2-yard loss. Wow. That's Doug Better's 7th tackle of the game. What a game Betters is having. The Killer Bees have just totally nullified any type of Patriot offense today. Oh boy, let's go triple tight end. Let's put Collins out wide. Let's replace Weathers with Mosey to Tupu. Collins out wide. Let's go play action fake. Block, block, block. Morgan. Wow. Short slant to Morgan. Play action fake. Here comes a blitz. It's picked up. Intercepted. Number 4. Oh, as Walker picked it off. Then he fumbled. And then McNeil recovers. So Fulton Walker on the interception. He's fumbled after he's hit. And McNeil recovers. The Dolphins 1st and 10 on the New England 16. The Patriots offense has just gone today. So we'll stay with a 4-3. We're going to play our defensive line in. Very frustrating day today for the New England Patriot offense. And once again, they put their defense in just bad position here. The defense actually hasn't played that bad. So we're going to go 4-3, short zone, basic. Ball's given to Franklin. And he looks like he's about a 3-yard gain, and he does, as that was a dive. Tackle by Lester Williams. That's his 6th tackle of the game. So it's 2nd and 7 from the New England 13. Miami only passed so far 20% of the time. When they do pass, it's short. So we're going to play a short zone. Play our defensive line in. Run. Pitch out to Franklin. And Adams with the stop. Gain of 2. Julius Adams, that's his 3rd tackle. So it's 3rd and 5. And the Miami offense on this type of 3rd and 5 passes 100% of the time so far today. They've went short 33% of the time and 67% of the time medium, as you can see on the bottom, hopefully. I don't know if you can see that. Yes, you can. All right, so it's 3rd and 5. We're going to play man. We're going to play our defensive line in. And we're going to double Rose. And we're going to play pass. Woodley back to pass. It's a draw to Franklin. And he is stopped after a gain of 3. So once again, the Patriot defense stops the Dolphins and will force a field goal attempt. And we will try to block it. Here's the kick. And it is good. Another field goal by Uwe von Schamann. And it's now 27-3 as the Boo Birds come raining down here at Foxborough Stadium in the pouring rain. We will put the return on. Deep Smith, short Collins, and Dabrowski. Here's the kickoff. 5 yards deep in the end zone. The Patriots will down it. They'll start 1st and 10 on their 20. Matt Cavanaugh has been god-awful. Let's just go over Matt Cavanaugh's god-awful stats. 7 of 18 for 99 yards and 4 interceptions. All right. We're going to take Mosey to Tupu out. We're going to bring Van Egan in. We need to get some points here, and it needs to be touchdown. Let's try screen. We're going to go, oh god, that's, yeah, jeez. You know what? Let's try to get a running game going. Let's go play action fake. Screen. Hasselbeck. There's a play action fake. The dump to Hasselbeck. No, why would you throw there? It's a play action fake. Screen to Hasselbeck. God, Matt Cavanaugh, you are awful today. Bo Kemper knocks the ball down as he tried to dump it down to Tony Collins. And we've seen enough of Mr. Matt Cavanaugh. Tom Flick. Oh my god. Yeah, that's, we'll keep Mr. Miserable Matt Cavanaugh in the game. Boy, I need Steve Grogan back. He comes back next week. All right. Let's go. Mark Van Eegen. Sweep left. Let's see if we can beat him to the outside. Here comes a sweep. Here goes Van Eegen. Yeah, a gain of 5. Brings up a hopefully manageable 3rd and 5. Tackle by A.J. Dewey. That's his first tackle of the game. So let's go. Let's go Mark Van Eegen. Mark Van Eegen. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's put Tony Collins out wide. Play action fake. They're probably blitzing. Collins. Short slant. Here's a play action fake. Dumps it to Collins. Incomplete. Oh, God. Bo Campers leaving the field for the Dolphins. Deflection by Clark. Ah, boy. 4th and 5 on the Patriot 25, and they're going to have to punt again. Camarito punt deep to Vigorito. Here's the punt. Vigorito fields it and is brought down after a gain of 7 by Weisoon. 1st and 10 on the Miami 37-yard line. Patriots are in a 4-3. We're going to switch to a 3-4. Play our defensive line in. We're going to play a short zone basic. Ball's given to Vigorito, and he is stuffed after a 1-yard gain. Tackle by Blackman. It's Don Blackman's 2nd tackle of the game. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 9. 5:57 to go here in the 3rd quarter, and what a brutal game it's been so far for the New England Patriot offense. I know the score is 27-3, but the 5 turnovers by the Patriots offense did not help the New England Patriot defense whatsoever. So we'll stick with the 3-4 defensive line in. And we're going to play zone basic. It's a pitch out to Franklin. And he is driven out of bounds after a gain of 5. 3rd and 4. Ball on the Miami 43-yard line. We're going to go 4-3. And we're going to send Blackman and McGrew on a delay. We're going to play man. Run. It's a delay. Oh, we got it. We stopped the draw that time. Beautiful. Did they go draw Vigorito? Yes. Haha. 3rd time was the charm for me. So once again, the Patriot defense comes up big and forces Miami to punt. 5:01 to go in the 3rd quarter. Their punt return is on. Should land inside the 10. My luck, it'll roll to the 1. So we're going to put the return on. There it is, and Smith has it. Return is 7. So actually, that was good. At least we're not starting inside our 10. The Patriots will start 1st and 10 on the 17. Stanley Morgan's been the one sort of bright note here for the New England Patriots. 3 receptions, 67 yards. Boy. All right. We're going to try and go play action fake. Stanley Morgan. My God, look. Nothing in the 40s whatsoever. Everything's in the 30s. Short cross is our best play. Play action fake. We're looking for Morgan. Caught! Gain of 11. We're going to go with the hurry up. No huddle. We're going to go Collins out wide. Van Eegen. Pitch left. There's the pitch to Van Eegen, and he's going to get smothered for a loss. Loss of 4. Doug Betters with tackle number 8. The left side of the Patriot line, which is Holloway and Hanna. Hanna's 9 for run and pass blocking, and Holloway's 7 for run and pass blocking. And the tight end here is 4 for run blocking. Has just been getting annihilated by the Killer B front 7. So, 2nd and a miserable 14 yards for the New England Patriots. So there's no hurry up, no huddle. Collins out wide. Kavanaugh in shotgun. Van Eegen to block. Hasselbeck to block. 3 for a sack. Betters is 3 for a sack. You know what? Let's move Hasselbeck up top. Because Holloway should be able to handle Betters. Okay. Now let's go Collins. Oh my God. Nothing in the 30s. Miami defense is good, folks. Well, we're going to have to go short cross to Morgan again. Play action fake. Here comes the blitz. Kavanaugh takes off. Runs up the middle. And he's brought down after a 1-yard gain. Larry Gordon on the tackle. That's his first tackle of the game. 3rd and 13. You make the call. All right, 3rd and 13. 3:26 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Miami 27, New England 3. All right, well, let's put everyone out wide. Who's covering Mark Van Eegen? Well, that's awful. Let's even put Hasselbeck out wide. Oh, boy. Well, we're going to go Hasselbeck. We need 13 yards. Medium cross to Hasselbeck. Continue with the play. Kavanaugh looking. He fires. It's caught. Of course, it's only a gain of 12. Brings up 4th and 1, and we're down a gazillion points. We're down 24 points. We are going for it on our own 37-yard line. And we're going to go I formation. Run block 2. Run block 1. And we're going to... Oh, we got to get out of the hurry up. And we're going to bring in Mosey to Tupu. Oh, come on. Let's pick up this yard. And we're going to go dive to Tupu. Yes. There's the ball to Mosey to Tupu. He picks it up. He's got some running room. Hold on the ball, Mosey. 1st down, gain of 6. It's funny because New England was favored by 2 points, and we're getting the living bejesus kicked out of us. So Tupu's down to 84. Let's go play action fake. Morgan. Long hitch to Morgan. Nope, we're going to go dive to Tupu. Here's Tupu. He breaks a tackle. And that looks like about 5 yards, 6 yards. And the first cheers come from the Foxborough faithful here. As 2 back-to-back 6-yard runs by Mosey to Tupu. As he is subbed out of the game. As he's down to 80 endurance. Brings in Tony Collins. So we're going to go play action fake. And we're going to go play action fake. Let's see what Toller can do. Long slant to Toller. Play action fake. Kavanaugh back to pass. He fires the ball deep. Oh, Toller cannot hold on to the ball, and he wanted a flag. But, of course, the Zebras don't throw a flag. 3rd and 4. Let's go dive. Ah, boy. Oh, it's 2 down territory here. Let's go dive to Van Eegen. There's the ball to Van Eegen, and he fumbles! Oh, my God, another turnover. And Miami has the ball as Mark Van Eegen fumbles. Oh, my Lord. Miami takes over with 30 seconds to go at midfield. Let's just, for ha-ha's sake, let's look at the stats real quick. So, the Patriots have turned the ball over 7 times. 7. You can't win the game that way, folks. Oh, God. So, 1st and 10 at midfield for the Dolphins, who lead the Patriots 27-3. We will play a 4-3. We'll play our defensive line in. we are going to play a zone run. And it's a drop to Vigorito, who stopped after a 3-yard gain. Clock is running. 2nd and 7. Player defensive line in. And on 2nd and 7, they pass 17% of the time so far with it short. So we'll play a short zone, and we're actually play basic. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Patriots have 15 minutes to pull off a miracle. As they are down 27-3, they've turned the ball over 7 times. 7 times, folks. 7. 7. In case you didn't hear it, 7. Matt Cavanaugh's been god-awful. And we fumbled the ball 4 times. So, can't get anything going offensively. We will stick with the 4-3. It's 2nd and 7. Play our defensive line in. We're going to play short zone and run. And the ball's given to Vigorito once again. No gain. Tackle by Owens. Dennis Owens' 2nd tackle. 3rd and 7. We will now go to a 3-4. Play our defensive line in. On 3rd and 7, they pass 75% of the time, 50% medium. They draw 25% of the time and short 25% of the time. So we're going to play a zone, and we're going to play pass. And it's a quick hitter, incomplete to Cephalo. So once again, the Patriots defense does its job and hold. Now hopefully the Patriots offense can actually go down and put some freaking points on the board. So we will put, you know what, let's put the punt block on. And we don't get the block. And it goes out of bounds, the punt. It's only a punt of 29 yards, but that's a fairly good punt because the Patriots are going to start inside their 20 at the 18. Oh boy. I mean, if I bring Tom Flick in the game, we actually have no chance. I mean, we have no chance of winning now anyway. Come on, Matt. We'll keep Matt Cavanaugh in the game. We're going to put Collins out wide and Van Egan out wide. Cavanaugh on the shotgun. Hasselbeck out wide. We're going to go... Let's check out a special play here. Is there just a regular... Let's go reverse. That doesn't work. Let's not do that and say we did. All right, let's go Morgan. Short out. Cavanaugh back to pass. Morgan catches it for 10 yards and a 1st down. Stanley Morgan, the only bright note of this miserable game today. 5 receptions, 88 yards. All right, clock stops. Let's put everybody out wide. Shotgun for Cavanaugh. Let's roll them out. Van Egan. Morgan. We're going to roll them out. I think Cavanaugh's going to roll out towards Morgan's side, I believe. God, I hope I'm right, or he's going to be thrown across the field. Medium slant. Nope. Oh, this could work. This could work. Morgan. Oh, he just missed him. Oh, man. All right, so he rolls to the top. 2nd and 10 for the Patriots. Everybody out wide in Kunga. Cavanaugh shotgun. We're going to go Collins. Medium out to Tony Collins. They have that covered. We're going to go... medium fly to Morgan. Here comes the pass rush. Here comes the throw. What happened? Incomplete. Stanley Morgan drops a 1st down pass. So, as I was saying, he was the only bright note of the day and game. He drops the ball. 3rd and 10. Miami leading the Patriots 27-3 with 13:44 to go in the game, and it looks like it'll be the Dolphins keeping pace with the 6-0 Jets, as the Dolphins and Patriots are both 4-1, but it looks most likely that the Dolphins will go to 5-1, and the Patriots are very in danger of slipping to 4-2 and in a dogfight for the second wild card spot. Alrighty, 3rd and 10. Wide, wide, wide. Collins wide, Van Eegen wide, Hasselbeck wide. Let's go screens now. See if we can do some fooling here. Let's go screen to Stanley Morgan. They're keying that, right? Right. So let's go medium fly to Morgan. Kavanaugh back to pass. He has some time. He throws it down to Van Eegen, who picks up 6 yards. Brings up 4th and 4. The Patriots will be going for it. A mock cheer goes up from the Foxborough faithful, as they got to have some fun in this miserable weather. Heavy rain, wind, a raw 58 degrees if you could ever have a raw 58 degrees. It's Foxborough. Of course you can have a raw 58 degrees. All right, 4th and 4. The Patriots are 2 for 2 today on 4th downs. And they're going to have to go. They're probably coming blitz here. Probably coming blitz. Wide, wide, wide. Everyone out wide. Collins, Van Eegen, and Hasselbeck. Kavanaugh in a shotgun. They're probably coming blitz. I need to get the pass off quite quickly. Collins, short hitch is a 35. Morgan, short hitch, 39. Short slant, 41. Short cross to Morgan, yes. Kavanaugh back to pass. He throws, and it is bobbled and dropped. Morgan wants a flag saying he was hit early, but no flag is forthcoming. So what should have been a first down catch and possibly a pass interference call is not. And the Miami Dolphins take over 1st and 10 on the New England 34-yard line. Patriots will go with a 4-3. Play their defensive line in. Short zone run. Ball's given to Franklin, and he is smothered after a 2-yard gain. That's Larry McGrew's 6th tackle. Clock running, 2:47 to go in the game. So on 2nd and 8, the Dolphins only throw the ball 14% of the time, and they throw it short. So we're going to play a short zone, and we're going to play run. And the ball is given to Franklin, and he is stopped for a gain of 1. Tackled by Steve Nelson. That's his 2nd tackle of the game. Brings up 3rd and 7. On 3rd and 7 today, the Miami offense is 80% pass with a split of 40-40 between short and medium, and they run a draw 20% of the time. We're going to play a zone. We're going to play zone. We're going to send Blackman, and we're going to play pass. Woodley back to pass, and it's caught for an 8-yard gain. Tackle by Sanford. 1st and 10 on the New England 23-yard line. Joe Rose with his 5th reception for 53 yards, and the misery continues here today at Foxborough Stadium. Oh, the words I'd like to say. We're actually going to not spy the quarterback anymore. We're going to play a short zone, and we're going to play run.
False start. Offense.
Yay!
5-yard penalty. Repeat, 1st down.
As the New England faithful once again come up with a mock cheer for that false start penalty victory. Brings up 1st and 15 on the New England 28. Dolphins I formation, Woodley under center, Vigorito the blocking back, Franklin behind him, 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Oh boy, we're going to play a 3-4, defensive line in. We're sending everybody. We're sending everybody, folks. And we're going to play tight man. They're probably going to run a draw, but I don't care. Pass. And here it comes. It's a pitch out to Franklin, and he's smothered for a 4-yard loss. Weiss soon on the tackle as a raging Patriot defense comes through to inflict what damage they can do on these bastards Miami Dolphins. I'm sorry, I'm a Patriots fan. I'm a bit biased here. Dolphins are playing a great game, though. Ugh, my childhood memories coming back. Where's the snowplow guy when you need him? So now 2nd and 19. Patriots offense has just been awful. 7 turnovers. Steve Grogan comes back next week, I believe. Please, God, let Steve Grogan come back next week. Dolphins were very good defensively. In 1982, they ended up going to the Super Bowl. They defeated the Jets in real life, 14-0 in a very rainy Orange Bowl, and the Dolphins would be defeated by the Washington Redskins and John Riggins in the Super Bowl. So the Dolphins were a very good team in 1982, especially defensively. All right, 2nd and 19. We're going to stick with our 3-4. Miami's passes 100% of the time, and they pass short so far today, but I'm thinking they're going to drop it. I'm going to have to play pass. And what we're going to do is, once again, we're going to play a tight man. There's nothing to lose now. We're going to try to break David Woodley's leg. We're going to send Blackman, Weisoon, and McGrew, and we're going to play pass. Woodley back to pass. Oh my God, they pick up the blitz. He throws incomplete as he was running for his life. As the Patriots are coming to break David Woodley's leg. They want to inflict pain now. We're not going to win the battle today, but we might win the war. All right, 3rd and 19. So we're going to play our defensive line out. And we're going to send McGrew and Blackman. We're going to play tight man. Wow, I can still double someone? Huh. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to double... Let's double... Let's double Rose. Here we go. 3rd and 9. Here's the pass. Woodley has time. He throws. He dumps it down to Vigorito, who's tackled after an 11-yard gain. Patriots defense holds once again. We'll try to block this kick. Here's the field goal attempt. It is good. The Dolphins now lead 30-3. As now, not only is the rain pouring down, but the boos from the Foxborough faithful who are still here is pouring down onto the field. 8:53 to go in this no-hope game for the New England Patriots. They are getting annihilated 30-3. It looks like the Patriots will go to 4-2, and it will be the Dolphins going to 5-1 and keeping pace with the 6-0 New York Jets in this 1982 retro replay on Action PC Football. Patriots are going to be in a dogfight for that wild card spot at 4-2. So the return is on. It is 2 yards deep, and we're going to return it. Smith will come out of the end zone. What the heck, right? Come on, Ricky Smith. Break it, baby. Break it. That's a 33-yard return by Ricky Smith. The Patriots will start at their 31, and a cheer goes up for Ricky Smith's effort there. Thank you, Ricky. Ricky, don't lose my number. And we've seen enough of the very crappy Matt Cavanaugh. We're going to bring in the even more crappier Tom Flick. And we're going to go to, well, 4 wideouts is no hope for us. So we're going to, you know what, we're going to take Van Egan out of the game. We're going to let Weathers get some playing time here. We're going to put Collins out wide. Weathers out wide. We're going to keep Hasselbeck into block. We're going to put Flick in the shotgun. If he completes one pass in 8 minutes and 47 seconds, it will be a miracle. They're going to double cover Stanley Morgan, but hopefully we've got enough people out wide that they can't double cover. They're probably going to sit back in a zone. So let's go Morgan, and let's go medium out to Stanley Morgan. Here comes the blitz. It's picked up. A throw to Morgan. It's complete! An act of God. Tom Flick completes an 11-yard out to Stanley Morgan and the crowd with their mock cheer as they're dancing in the Foxborough Stadium right now. Morgan with his 6th catch, 99 yards. So we're going to stretch everything out again. We're going to keep Hasselbeck in the block. And we're going to look for Toller now. I'm going to go short hitch to Toller. Flick back to pass. He fires to Toller. And it's caught! Another first down! Unbelievable. Tom Flick. Everybody out wide. Well, no. Hasselbeck and, I'm sorry, Collins and Weathers out wide. Hasselbeck to block. Flick in the shotgun. So, we're going to... Okay, 1st and 10, 8:33 to go. Let's go Collins. We're going to go medium cross to Tony Collins. Flick back to pass. He throws, dumps it down to Morgan.
Defense.
Oh, we'll take that.
Number 76, 5-yard penalty.
As Morgan dropped the ball, but there's a 5-yard penalty. Now 1st and 5. And the clock has stopped. We're going to have Collins out wide, Weathers out wide. Hasselbeck will stay in the block. Flick is in the shotgun. We're going to go Weathers. Medium cross to Robert Weathers. Flick looking, dumps it. Oh, Weathers drops the ball as he felt he was interfered with. But, you know, the Zebras feel differently. As God, we hate the Zebras today. 7:50 to go, 2nd and 5. We're going to put Flick under center. We're going to go play action, run counter. See how this works. Weathers. Trap left. Weathers. He has a little running room. Gain of 3. Jordan shaken up. His return is questionable. So another injury to the New England Patriots. So it brings up 3rd and 2. Clock is running. No, clock is stopped. I'm sorry, due to the injury. And we're going to 3rd and 2 as Tom Flick has actually produced the best offensive drive of the day today. We're going to go play action pass, run counter, Tony Collins, trap left. The ball's given to Collins, and he is smothered down. Fumbles, but the Patriots recover. Yay! No gain brings up 4th and 2. Patriots are 2 for 3 today on 4th downs. We're going to hurry up. What the heck? No huddle. Alrighty. We're going to bring in... Oh, we're in the hurry up. We're actually going to stop the hurry up. We're going to bring in Mark Van Egan for Robert Weathers. We're going to go play action fake. Morgan. Short cross. Yes. There's a play action fake. Flick back to pass. He throws. And Morgan, oh, had it. He's nailed by McNeil. He drops the ball. Unbelievable. Patriots turn it over on downs. 6:54 to go. The nail has been in this coffin a long time ago, folks. As Don Meredith would say, turn out the lights. The party's over. Oh, boy. 1st and 10. We're going to go to our blowout defense, which basically keeps all my starters in. It's kind of funny. Play our line in. Short zone. Run. Ball's given to Franklin. And he is smothered. 1-yard gain. Alright. We're going to play short zone. Run. Ball's given to Franklin once again, and he's smothered. 2-yard gain. Dennis Owens on the tackle. It's his 3rd tackle of the game. Clock running, 6 minutes to go in this game from hell for the New England Patriots from 1982. Ron Myers just cursing on the sideline as he's going to see his 4-1 record drop to 4-2, and the hated Miami Dolphins go to 5-1 and keep pace with the 6-0 hated New York Jets. Once again, short zone, run. Ball's given to Franklin, and once again the Patriot defense stops them. 4th and 8. Punt block is on by the Patriots. Should land inside the 20. Return. This is Ricky Smith. Ricky Smith. I believe it's Smith with an 11-yard return. The Patriots will start 1st and 10 on their 30. Once again, Tom Flick comes out at quarterback. 4:37 to go, and we're going to bring in Cunningham, Sam Bam Cunningham. And we'll leave Robert, you know what? Yeah, we'll leave Robert Weathers in the game. And we're going to give Sam Bam, who was a really solid running back for the Patriots, but was pretty much coming to the end of his career here, as he only had, in 1982, 9 rushes for 21 yards. We're going to give him a dive play. And there's Sam Bam Cunningham, who's not going to get any yards. Loss of 1. Bob Bohauer on the tackle number 7. Once again, the Killer Bees stinging the crap out of the Patriots offense. And Betters, the defensive end, is hobbling off the field and probably will not return in this blowout. So and the clock stops. Oh my God, I just want the clock to run. 2nd and 11, and the Miami Dolphins continue to torture me even in a video game. So this brings back horrible memories of my youth. So all you people who hate the New England Patriots, you have to understand, I've been a Patriots fan for a very long time. So I really appreciate when the Patriots kick the crap out of the Dolphins now. Even though the Dolphins still give them trouble. Especially in Miami. All right, 2nd and 11. Let's go play action pass. What the heck? Morgan. Bomb fly. Continue. Here it is. Here comes the blitz. It's picked up. Flick has time. He fires deep, and it's intercepted. Wonderful turnover number 8 by the New England Patriots. I love it. It's as good as a punt. Wow. So we will continue with our blowout defense. Short zone. Run. Franklin, and he is smothered. Tackle by John Zimberlin. That's his first tackle of the game. All right, short zone. Clock, continue to run, please. We're going to play run. Ball's given to, I think that's Hill, 31. And he's tackled for a 1-yard gain. And that was Eddie Hill, who now has 2 carries for 5 yards. Julius Adam has his 4th tackle of the game. 3rd and 9. Clock's down to 3:29. And guess what we're going to play? Defensive line in. Short zone. Run. And the ball is given to Hill, and he's going to be tackled for a loss. No, we don't want to call a timeout, you silly rabbit. Clock is running. Punt block is on. We don't get the block. Here comes a return. Nope, fair catch. Is it a fair catch? Fair catch is signaled. Okay, Ricky Smith on the fair catch. 2:14 to go in this game. And we're going to bring in Vegas Ferguson. So right now we have Flick at quarterback, Sam Bam Cunningham at one running back, Vegas Ferguson. We're going to take Stanley Morgan out of the game. Odds are he'll get hurt in 2 minutes and 14 seconds. And I'll have absolutely no offensive people to throw to. And we're going to take Hasselbeck out of the game and bring in Williams. We're going to go I formation. I'm going to go dive, Cunningham. Continue. Ball's given to Sam Bam Cunningham, and he picks up a yard. Clock is running, and we don't want to run a play. Goes down to the 2-minute warning. We're going to go really slow to get through this horrible 2 minutes. So with 2 minutes to go in the game, the Miami Dolphins are on their way to victory, leading the New England Patriots 30-3. This game was over early. The Patriots will drop to 4-2, and the Dolphins will go to 5-1 and keep pace with the 6-0 New York Jets. We're going to go Cunningham. Off tackle left. There goes Sam Bam Cunningham, and he will be smothered for probably no gain. A.J. Dewey on the tackle. Him of the bowl haircut, as you can see, at the lower right hand of the screen. That's only his second tackle of the game today. Clock is running, and we want to go slow. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Why is Mark Van Egan in the game? I don't want Mark Van Egan in the game. Let's bring in Cowan. And we're going to go draw, Cowan, draw. Here it is. It's a draw to Cowan. And he picks up 3. Clock is still running. Down to 1:07 to go. All right. 4th and 6. And we're going to run a draw with Sam Bam Cunningham. Yes. And there's a draw to Sam Bam Cunningham. And he picks up. Is he close to the first down? Oh, he stopped a foot short. And that got a rise out of the Patriot crowd. The few people left who haven't already gone out to the parking lot to drink their sorrows away. Dolphins take over with 18 seconds at midfield, and victory shortly awaits them. Short zone run. Ball given to number 32, the tackle. We're not going to call timeout. This ball game should be over, folks. Tommy Vigorito, that's his 7th carry for 23 yards. As the clock continues to go tick, 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 tick. And we will play a short zone run, and the ball game is mercifully over. Miami goes to 5-1. The New England Patriots fall to 4-2 in front of a very, very miserably Foxborough crowd. Not only do they have to put up with pouring rain, wind, and yeah, it says it's 58 degrees, but that's the rawest 58 degrees it could ever be. They watched an incredibly crappy game. Patriots defense was not that bad. I give the Patriots defense C because of all the turnovers. They did a fairly good job. The Patriots offense gets an F+++++. Actually, they get a G. The Patriots offense gets a G. That's how bad they were. Oh, boy. Anyway, this is Al Red Sox fan saying, if you watch this, wow, thank you. And Miami keeps pace with the New York Jets. Patriots fall to 4-2. Al Red Sox fan saying, thank you very much. If you like this video, please hit the like button, the share, the subscribe. Share your comments. What are some of your memories as a youth for football? Alrighty, health and happiness. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.